What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the Gritty Real Content, and here we are going to take a look at Jon Bravo's newest video about the meltdown and exposure of Wes Watson. Now, in this video, we're just going to do a reaction, and as you can see that he is with Jack Doherty. If you know about him, his girlfriend recently separated from him, and he's pretty much the Jeff Epstein of new times right now. And this kid looks 12, and I don't know how old he is, but he's got his mom with him in his video, so I don't know why his mom is with him and at Wes Watson's house, or Wes Watson's Airbnb. So let's get into this reaction, get into Hakai mode, and destroy these fools.
Me mad. Like, why are you doing that? Like, hug a person like me. I came out of hell. Like, when I'm off, hug me and say, babe, calm down.
Not just because you went through something, we have to tiptoe and conform to it.
I am not the first person who starts popping off. On God. On the Lord. God, you know.
Okay, we know damn well he is the first person to pop off at anything. If something is not going his way, he pops off. As we've seen in previous videos, the whole screaming at the camera and motherfuckers type of shit, that's popping off. So yes, he is the first person to pop off at anything.
She starts popping off.
Wes exhausts people until he does what they want.
And who the hell is this camera person? Do they not know how to shoot a video? Why is he just all over the place shooting at the sky, the ceiling, everything else? This camera guy needs to be fired.
What he wants.
Exhaust people.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to skip through the introduction just to not get copyrighted.
Faced fucker, Jack the shithead Doherty, who I like to call Jack Epstein, because honestly, when you see what he does with those girls, I don't see the difference. Well, this time, they were doing a lot of things together. They went shopping, they were holding hands, they even were playing with the kitty toys together. They were going up and down, jumping all over each other.
Okay, this guy Wes Watson talks about if you're a real man, you don't do this. If you're a real man, you don't do that. Now, granted, he is a stepfather to this kid, and whatever reason why this bouncy house thing is here, could be for a birthday, I don't know. He's jumping around with it, Jack Doherty. Not with the stepdaughter, but with this clown. So what kind of real man jumps in a bouncy house with another so-called man? Granted, I don't know how old this Jack Doherty is. He looks 12. I seriously doubt he's 18 if he has his mommy there.
They were having a great old time. Wes even let this moron drive his Bugatti, a $5 million car. Why would he let him drive it, right? Well, you know, we all know how he's selling it. Maybe he just wants an insurance claim, because we know Jack Doherty's history with crashing cars. But then after...
Now, if you remember, Jack Doherty went viral a few months ago when he crashed his McLaren in a rainstorm.
They went to Wes's house, and that's where the whole shit show started, because Wes and Angie started fighting like some shit I never seen.
I'm in a different city, bitch. What's up now? We're at the house, and I'm wanting my dick sucked, and I can't get my fucking dick sucked. I'm pissed. Well, then get the...
Stop it. Get some help.
Okay, and talking like this in front of the 2-3-year-old toddler is unacceptable. And this is why Mangie should leave this guy. But obviously, we all know she's a gold digger. And if this guy's going to talk like this, her motherly instinct should remove the kid from this environment. Take her to a bedroom, something else. Or if this guy has any kind of respect, he needs to just watch his language around the kid. I don't care how badass you think you are. You don't talk like this around kids.
Saw your head off, motherfucker. What are you talking? I'll fucking kill everybody. Leave me the fuck alone, you know? Like, if I'm gonna fight a chick, I might as well just throw her in the fucking water.
So you're not just gonna need one bag of popcorn, but you're gonna need two when I show you exactly what happened.
And I mean, I built my life off caring that enough about others that I put myself in the line of fire. And me and Jack put our
When has this guy ever cared about anybody but himself? He has built his whole reputation, brand about himself, nobody else.
Ourselves in line of fire every day. No one can walk in our shoes and take all the heat we take all day. People talk shit to me all day. It's like, dude, I'll fucking come down the street and saw your head off.
My God, I'm getting motion sickness from this camera guy. I don't know if this guy's just using a stupid basic smartphone, but this guy needs a gimbal or a professional rig, something. The shakiness is ridiculous.
Motherfucker, who are you talking about?
So remember how I said in my last video, we figured out that Wes loves the channel. He watches my videos. Well, now I realized he's listening to my advice too, because remember how I told him, he should stop lying and just tell the truth? Well, on this live stream, he starts ratting on himself. So they start the stream, of course, going shopping. I mean, what's with these men going shopping to all these bougie places together? You guys remember the last time we saw little Pump Man, Wes's little boyfriend, right? And they were shopping, walking around the mall proud with those purses, going to those bougie places. Well, now,
I don't care how much money you have or you think you have. If you got a purse slung around your chest, it's a damn purse. Both these clowns have pretty much the exact same purse. And if you're a real alpha male, you don't wear shit like that.
he does the same shit with Jack the shithead. So while they're shopping, Jack is sticking his stupid head in the display cases. He comes across this piece of jewelry, and it looks like a pair of handcuffs, right? It's $100,000. He shows it to Wes, and look what he says. I think he knows he's fucked.
That one's for you.
Handcuff.
Yeah, the handcuffs are fire. You should get a handcuff.
Yeah, you should get a
I was
handcuff.
gonna have someone make me one a while ago.
You should get a handcuff.
Yeah.
I'm probably going back to prison anyways.
Did he just say he was handcuffed in prison, getting pegged by all those inmates? I mean, that's the way I took it. I don't know if that's how you guys took it, but that's what it sounded like to me. I mean, we all know how he likes to get pegged.
Remember how I, pointed out that this asshole doesn't like paying his taxes? He owes millions for 2023. Well, watch right here in this footage, because he admits it, the asshole.
I gotta pay taxes,
You do that? Fuck that.
Right? Like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm trying to think,
I got 805 in this account, bro. That's a big account.
send me some.
That's like my fun account. It's like what I pay my
Damn.
maids and my chick with.
Shit.
What?
That's tough. I want 805.
That's like my spending account.
Got so no taxes?
Me? Oh,
Turn the cameras off. Yeah, facts.
we got.
Let me get you guys. Don't worry.
Again, why is this kid's mother there? That's just odd to me.
I've been to state prison, so white collar prison ain't much to me. Go up to state with the feds, chain out with Martha Stewart for a little bit, ain't nothing.
Oh boy.
Rather than pay them my fucking money, they're tripping how much money they want from me. Holy shit.
Yeah.
And then I use creative ways to get rid of it. They get mad at that. I'm like, no, I can totally buy that Phantom. It's a Section 179. It's a free vehicle. What are you talking about? Who got the payment too?
Yeah, Mom,
It's
fuck you talking about?
Everything is
Phantom.
everything is advertised.
Really? And this kid's going to talk to his mom like that? These guys are just something else.
Facts.
The watch advertising.
True. What about the house?
House advertising. Everything's advertised.
My God, fire this camera guy. This is horrible. I am seriously getting motion sickness from this.
Right off.
Then, the most recent thing. Remember how we caught him, trying to hide that he's selling the Bugatti? Well, I think he realized he's caught, right? He can't fuck around. And he finally admits it.
And Bugattis have dropped a lot. People saw me trying to sell mine. I was just seeing what I could get for it. I sell all my cars. They're always like, "You're selling your car?" It's like, dude, we sell all our cars, you fucking idiot. Who keeps their cars?
Now, to keep you guys up to date, this guy's whole brand is built around his Bugatti. And go look at Jon Bravo's previous video about Wes Watson selling his Bugatti. Jon Bravo totally exposed him for a pretty big scam.
I like to should have switched it out. I gotta sell mine and switch it out. I just hate losing money on it. Like, how much would you lose if you sold it right now?
Something like $1 million or something, but I mean, I still get like $1 million back.
Damn, losing $1 million on a car is crazy now.
Yeah, but I mean, it was like a legendary thing I got to do in my life.
So by seeing that, I think you guys can see this asshole watches the channel and is starting to listen to the things I say. Because listen, like I always said, all right, you're better off, no matter how bad a lie is, right? It could be the worst thing in the world, but you're better off telling the person the truth than getting caught in the lie. So that shows you this asshole is finally maybe taking a little bit of my advice. So this is where you guys, remember I said you're gonna need some snacks, you know? Goobers, Milk Duds, Skittles, popcorn. You're gonna need something because they took Jack back to the house, right? And then Wes and Angie, they put on a shit show like something I've never seen before. And the whole footage was like an hour and a half long, and I took it and I cut it down to 12 minutes. And you guys know I'm always gonna make a video to give people the best viewer experience. I'm not gonna open my mouth and cut up the footage and talk in between if I don't think it's needed. And this is one of those times. So before I play this footage, just by watching it, right? This is a person that needs help. A person that's crying for help. And a person that's completely opposite of the alpha man that he displays himself to be. So let me know what you guys think in the comments, because I know you guys are gonna have a lot of crazy ass shit to say. So again, I think this is a different side of Wes, and I'm very curious to see what you guys have to say.
Guys are like, do I still want to hit it or not? Like, that's the only thing guys care about.
I would say that's your.
It's like, do I still want to hit it? Do I want to see her win? Like, is she hot enough for me to want to be with? Do I want her to win? That's fine. And guys don't care if you understand who they are or not. They just don't give a fuck.
I know, but
Because
you're a
men
man
know
who
who they
wants
are.
to be with the woman. You want to be intimate with
I know, we want to show women how
those
just
little things that you
women
wanna
need to
learn
validate
from women.
themselves.
You're saying I'm irreplaceable, I'm this and that.
No, I said we're all irreplaceable. She only heard that I said I am. I said we're all irreplaceable. I said we all are, right?
Passive aggressive
Yeah.
right now.
I said we all are.
It's passive aggressive
I love
right
that.
now. That's why I directed it towards him. But
I said we're all
everyone is individually
irreplaceable.
unique. So when you're curious and you ask the person that you're interested in, that
This guy is such an asshole. Why don't you let her talk? Get a word in. Piece of shit.
will build a rapport and a good intimate moment, and where that builds safety.
There's not
And
one
then
woman that I've ever met that could tell you what they really need their solution is. What is your solution for me? What would I do to be emotionally more available for you?
And it depends on the circumstance.
See how the
If I need a moment to myself because I'm spread thin with different things, and I say, hey, I need a break, I need from my day, even though to you it doesn't look like.
What the hell is she spread thin with? She does almost the same kind of scam that Wes Watson does. This whole body, mind, enlightenment program. Just complete bullshit. So what is she spread thin with besides her legs? Question mark?
Work, but I have an emotional or a mental overload of all the things I have to do with kids, and I'm like, it has nothing to do with you. I just need a minute. I just need you to respect that, and that would help me a lot. And that's it.
Well, I could do that. I'm just going to start doing more streams with people and different more. I'll make it so you want me.
Yeah, more streams with 16-year-olds here.
More, watch. I'll play that game double time.
It's not a-
I'm in a different city, bitch. What's up? No, I'm in. Fuck the Bugatti, bitch. What's up? Oh, yeah, cool.
Yeah, but that's just so that's so immature.
No, but it's not even a game. The only way it's not a game.
You just
the
said
only
that.
way guys cannot get what they want is to do something else. They have to redirect their energy. So if I really want to be with you physically and you're too tired.
So does this Airbnb allow pets? Because obviously there's a cat or some kind of dog in here. And pretty sure that most Airbnbs don't allow pets.
Then I have to fucking go do something else to where I'm distracted. So I have to go do something with Jack and then I'd forget.
So-
If I'm at the house and you're at the house and I'm wanting my dick sucked and I can't get my fucking dick sucked, I'm pissed. Like,
Yeah.
Again, he's talking like this in front of this 16-year-old mother and this 2-year-old toddler. Granted, the toddler doesn't quite understand what he's saying, but still it should not be said. Real alphas do not talk like this. Hate to say this. They're confident in what they're saying, and if you're a real alpha, you don't need to talk like this in front of a mother and a toddler.
Fuck,
Like,
so this is the thing.
then just go find another bitch. Be like, fine, you know what?
But I'm not trying to say it like that. She doesn't know what we're saying. She said in front of the baby. Like the baby.
No, but just a little bit of, just a little bit.
I was gonna say BJ, but I forgot to.
A grown-ass man forgetting the word BJ? No. That's like one of the top vocabularies in men.
Yeah. Alone time. Baby doesn't know what we're saying. The whole thing is it's words. So I mean, it's the reality of life. So I mean,
Exactly.
I'm just not jaded to reality. It wouldn't bother me either way if people heard words at 2, 5, 6, 12 or whatever.
Okay, I can't take any more of this, and the camera guy is just making me too sick to move forward with this. So go to Jon Bravo's page, watch the rest of this video. I'm not going to finish it just because I want to give Jon Bravo the credit for this. And again, this is just a reaction video to Jon Bravo's video of this. So let me know what you guys think of this video. Like, comment, subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoyed me roasting this guy, even though it's not too hard. This guy kind of pretty much roasts himself with all the dumb shit that he says. So that's the video for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay real, stay gritty.